With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start here with Jackson. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. They'll run here with Bo. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Mariota. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. There he goes, right side. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Mariota on 1st down. Finding Green complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
Marcus Mariota. Nobody's going to catch him. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marcus Mariota, 49 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, 76! 76!
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now it's gone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Bell, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. On 2nd and 9, Mariota. And he finds the tight end, Reed. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. First down, Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A.J. Green, 40 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken at his 4. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. On second down, it's Bell. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Mariota from the gun on third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Well, Charles, switching gears on a bit of a sad note. On Tuesday, October 22nd, Willie Brown passed away. Willie Brown, 16 seasons in the NFL. First 4 for the Broncos, and then the final 12 as an Oakland Raider.
Man, just think about his career. Hall of Fame 1984. 9-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro. And let's face it, the lasting image we'll have of him as a player, that interception for Fran Tarkenton in the Super Bowl. The old man, Willie Brown, taking it all the way back, 75 yards against the Vikings for a touchdown. The Raiders won Super Bowl 11. I had the pleasure of getting to know Willie Brown over the years. And when I tried out for the Dallas Cowboys, we scrimmaged the Raiders at one point. And Willie Brown came over to me and had some nice things to say to me, which was really pretty cool coming from a man of his stature and a man of his ability. And I'll treasure those nice words forever.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. George Kittle, 30 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. Bell with a first down carry there as he'll get about 4 out of that. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now Mariota. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing, Mariota. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Here's Bell. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Dawson tacks on the point after. And the lead is now 21-14. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
52's the mic. Here we go.
A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. On second down now, it's Jackson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And an alley to run. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 25 yards to the house as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota goes underneath for Bell. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, Mariota. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mariota now to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Bell. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 49-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Hey, live!
Here's Goff. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. The final shot before break here. Goff. It's caught. Beckham. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 5.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, exit.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Flushed out right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 36 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, sure.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Sheldon Richardson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Mariota, oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mariota. He's got Green. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now Mariota on 4th down. Jordan Reed has it. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Mariota now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Bell running on 1st down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Ravens' all-time leading tackler, Ray Lewis, in on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down, Mariota. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will score. It's a touchdown. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing is Mariota. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Mariota. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Mariota. And he's into the clear. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that'll increase their lead to 28. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And my goodness, another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. With that interception, he just set a record